Love of Memory by Cole Swindell right here at 89.5 The Wave. This is the Doug Brooks Show, and you are listening to me talk about me and other me things, so enjoy that. Anyway, we got too many segments, and now we gotta hype them all aboard the hype train. Hype, hype. That's right, we are on the hype train, and we have now got our horoscope segment coming up very shortly, so stay tuned for that. But until then, enjoy the whiskey on my breath. It's a song, not really. I haven't had whiskey in a couple days, so you're good there. Yeah, Whiskey on My Breath by Love and Theft right here on 89.5 The Wave, the Doug Brooks Show.
And now it's time for horoscopes with probably the two least qualified people to ever give you horoscopes, Doug Brooks and Shortmander.
Again, Shortmander's not here. Don't worry about it. Anyway, today's horoscopes is, as always, brought to you by the sky and the stars and the moon and other things, I guess. Anyway, Aries, which, by the way, is between the times of March 21st and April 20th. No matter how strong your opinions are on a certain subject, you must keep them to yourself today. If you go too far, and you know you will find an enemy of someone it might have been wiser to keep as a friend. Taurus, for those of you who don't know, is April 21st to May 21st. Be very careful who you rely on today and over the weekend, because there is a great deal at stake. Help partners and coworkers make the right choices. If they don't, employers and other important people may put the blame on you. So be prepared for that. Cancer, June 22nd to July 23rd. You need to get serious about what you own and what you earn, but not so serious that you forget about everything else. Money is important, of course, but only as the means of an end, not as the end as itself. Love trumps everything else. Leo, July 24th through August 23rd. The reason other people are so demanding and expect so much of you is because you have set such high standards for yourself that they think that you are capable of anything. Maybe you are, but they have no right to demand it of you. Virgo, August 24th to September 23rd. If you start something new today, it may not work out the way you were expecting. So put it off a while and focus on making the best of what you are already doing. In a matter of days, your life will get a lot more interesting. Libra, September 24th through October 23rd. No matter what partners and loved ones may have said or done to annoy you in recent weeks, you must put it behind and now focus on what simple everyday things that you will be wanting to have done. Don't let differences drive you apart. Scorpio, October 24th through November 22nd. If you have something to say, or more likely something to complain about, you must get it off your chest and immediately, because no one will have the time to listen to it over the weekend. Speak up while you have the chance. Sagittarius, November 23rd to December 21st. No matter how anxious you may be about certain situations, you must stay calm at all costs. Identify what problem is, and then come up with a plan to take care of it. Chances are you'll find it's not as bad as you thought it was. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 20th. There is no point in looking back at things you have done and wishing you had done them differently. The past is over and done with, and all you can do is learn from those mistakes and start moving forward again. Actions banish regret. Aquarius, January 21st to February 19th. What happens today will, in some way or another, remind you that in greater scheme of things, how much you earn and what your social and professional standings may be does not matter in the slightest. It's love that makes the world go round always. And finally, Pisces, February 20th through March 20th. The old solar cycle is coming to an end, and in a matter of days, a new and more positive cycle will begin for you. At least, So, sorry. So don't take on any new tasks or chores because you are unlikely to have time to finish them. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your horoscopes for today. Hope you enjoyed. I learned a lot today. Today we got a lot of positivity. We got to stay focused on our goals throughout the next several days. Get everything done, because this weekend you need to just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Yeah, that's what we learned. Anyway, right now we're going to go right back into the music. Here is Destruction by Joywave. Yeah, I said that right. For some reason, I thought I said that backwards. Anyway, here they are right here on 89.5, The Wave. Well, it was brought to my attention that our horoscopes intro, may I replay it?
And now it's time for horoscopes with probably the two least qualified people to ever give you horoscopes.
The two least qualified people to ever give you horoscopes was stated, and it proved very well today. Because I apparently skipped right over one of our astrology signs. So, please allow me to make that better. I feel like Jeopardy music is the right way to go. Anyway, Gemini, May 22nd to June 21st. Be wary of people who flatter you over the next 24 hours because they are hoping to feather their own nests at your expense. That will only happen if you allow it to happen. You don't need flattery. You know you are the best. Clearly you're not the best in my book because I just skipped right over you apparently. But that's okay. I made it better. I played Jeopardy music over years. You got your own solo spot instead of being clumped together. So you are the best. So here's Snapback by Old Dominion for all of you Geminis out there. I'm sorry about that. I can't believe I missed one. That's unlike me.
And now let's take a quick look at weather and traffic with Doug Brooks and Shortmender.
Again, Shortmender's not here. He got fired, so ignore that part. Anyway, what you should not ignore is what the weather is right now, which is 78 degrees with it being mostly cloudy with the real feel of 80 degrees. Today's high of 85 and today's low is 72, and your UV index is 2 out of 10. So that's pretty cool, I guess. As for that rain I keep talking about, expect it now to start at 3:30 and end at 4. Tomorrow night, expect a high of 81, and tomorrow also a low of 63, and for Sunday, expect a high of 79. Now, as for your traffic, doesn't seem like there's any traffic except for that road work that is happening on Missouri 141 southbound past Page Avenue. Be prepared to have delays there if you're going that way. So, yeah, that's cool. Did you know The Wave is on Facebook? Check us out at facebook.com/TheWaveSTL and keep up to date with all the latest Wave events, activities, and happenings. So yeah, there's that. That's really cool, I guess. Facebook is a great way. You can find us on there. Facebook.com/The Doug Brooks Show. That's right. You can find me there. Where you can see all the great YouTube videos that I play. Like I said right now, we're playing Super Mario Land 2 and the 6 gold coins. So you can watch that series right now. Anyway, we're going to take a quick little break, but when we return, Rumi, Seven Dust, and Ninja Sex Party right here on 89.5 The Wave. Numb by Rumi right here on 89.5 The Wave. And this is the end of the show, so thank you so much for listening to our show today. As in me, myself, and I, because I have no partner anymore because college stole another one of my co-hosts. You know, first, I can understand Missouri State stealing away Misty, but now University of Missouri Science and Technology stealing away my other co-host, Shortmander, now, which makes me extra spicy and angry and sassy. That's right, spicy, angry, sassy. Sass. It's all sass. Spicy, angry, sassy, sass. Sassy, yes. I'm sassy about it because I miss the loser. And I also miss the loser's girlfriend. I miss them. This was interesting. This is the first time I've done a solo morning show. I need music behind me. Who didn't play the music behind me? Thank you. Anyway, I miss them. It's weird doing a solo morning show, but hey, we're going to get back in the swing of things. We're going to make new intros, new other things. Yeah. So prepare for all that in the future. As for today's show, we had a great game corner. Very short Mander-esque game corner talking about Pokemon and the new Pokemon, Tortonator. I'm going to name him Arnold when I catch him because he reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Terminator! Anyway, my point being, that was a good segment. We talked about what games I'm going to play on the YouTube channel later on. But that's okay. That's future. That's later. That's not happening until I film them, which I haven't filmed yet. As for our, let's see, what was next? Shower thoughts. We learned that if I ever become cremated, I'm going to make sure to stuff myself with popcorn kernels to make it a little bit more fun for everyone involved. I switch over to Jeopardy bed. Then when we got to Crap on Crap, we talked about the naked Donald Trump statues, which popped up in San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York City, Seattle, and Cleveland. Why Cleveland? I still don't know. I still wish I knew. I want to know. I sneezed really loud and I hurt my throat. I don't know why that hurt me so bad. Yeah. So, and then we went on to Relevant News where apparently someone's suing the Pokemon Company again for Pokemon Go for making their cul-de-sac a nightmare. Which is cool. That's cool. Try it. Let's see what I want to find out what the verdict of that trial, how that goes. Good luck with that. And horoscopes, we learned I think Gemini isn't really an astrology sign apparently. I completely forgot it. And had to do its own little section. So, good job, Gemini, for making me forget you. Wow, I just read our upcoming song, Unicorn Wizard by Ninja Sex Party, and it says, actually, featuring Granny Sex Bang, but the bang part fell off, so featuring Granny Sex. It's weird. I'm glad I rock and stuff like that. Anyway, that's it for our show today, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Later! Somebody press the button already!